Okay, so I think we're live. We're live from the coop, the messy, dirty coop. There's Miss Dolly. She says, welcome everybody. And the reason I'm in here is because I wanted to show you something. We did that scoop from the coop, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And what we wanted to do is we wanted to start sharing maybe some encouraging words and tidbits from the coop. So I'm going to try to flip this around. So what we're going to do is today, I was going to share, those are my cutie little dukes, but I wanted to share with you Miss Midnight. I don't know if you can hear her. She's quite agitated. She's flattened out like a pancake. See if I can say hi, Midnight. You can hear her fussing because she is what's called a broody hen. She is sitting on some eggs, which I'm not going to disturb her because actually hatch day is possibly tomorrow or Friday. So when a hen becomes broody, she wants to sit and hatch eggs. I really didn't need any more, but I gave her a couple. I think she's sitting on 3. I don't know if they're all viable or not, but we're going to see what happens. But the thing that got me thinking the other day, there's so much going on in our world today and all kinds of mayhem and craziness, and something kind of came up, and you talk about, you know, not counting your chickens before they hatch. And I thought, well, I've got one hatching right now, so that would be a cool thing to share with everybody. And to not count your chickens before they hatch. Why? Because you don't know if those eggs are viable. I do have a rooster. Those should be fertilized eggs, but there's no guarantee that those eggs are going to hatch. Perhaps 1 or 2 or so are not fertilized. I tend to have a pretty good rate though, so they hopefully are, and hopefully they were cared for well, which I think they were. Midnight's done a great job, and so I think we will have hopefully a couple hatches out of her. Like I said, she's sitting on, I believe, 3 eggs, so we'll find out in the next couple days, and I'll share with everybody when she hatches and whatnot. But I'm going to go ahead now and leave her alone, and anyway, I just wanted to kind of share that. Here, we'll just focus on Dolly for a minute here. See what she has to say. But really the word of encouragement that I wanted to share with you. Let me move outside here. Say bye, Dolly. I'm going to move outside for a minute, so bear with me. I know this is mobile, so it's a little bit tricky. Tricky doing a live. Okay, I'm not sure what happened because this is all new. So anyway, what I wanted to share then, the next thing, I don't know if you can see all these crazy guys here. I will try to turn this and see what happens. Okay, it says I can't do that. So if you can see, everybody's waiting in anticipation because they are hoping that I happen to have what I do have, which is some afternoon tidbits for them. But they will follow me as a crowd in hope that I will have something for them. And God says that we are to hope and trust in Him. And I would have to say that in today's times and what's going on, that it's really important that we hope and trust in the Lord. And I wanted to share with you, once I can throw some of these out to these guys, bear with me. Hang on. Take me just a minute to get these out to everybody. Obviously not going as I planned, so sorry, but anyway, bear with me here. And we'll get through this. We'll switch back over here and let me see. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, I was hoping to kind of get out of the mess over there or whatever, but wanted to share a few words with you before we take off here. God says, Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Psalm 42:5 says, why are you cast down, O my soul? And why are you disquieted within me? Hope in God, for I shall yet praise Him for the help of His countenance. And finally, Romans 12:12 says, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing steadfastly in prayer. And just wanted to give you some encouragement today to have hope in the Lord, to trust in Him in all things, no matter what may come, what may. Just know that He's got our backs, that we are to trust in Him. He's called us to trust in Him, and that we shouldn't fear, and that we should not lose our countenance, and that we should look to Him for all things. So just want you to be encouraged today from the crazy coop out here, and love you all, and just hope you have a real blessed afternoon. Bye-bye.